Hello guys and welcome to Eunice RM. So today I just decided to make a video for people who got their university project, a school project, or just trying to make a website for themselves, business and all other stuff. We're gonna make a website from scratch. But what we're gonna make today, what I'm on a game.co.uk page, we're gonna make exact the same things, maybe different colors and stuff, but the same thing. So we're gonna create this first page all over from scratch to learn how to have a professional website. So if you guys don't know anything about any languages, here's not the place to learn. You can obviously copy my code, yeah, but you're not gonna understand that much from it. Sorry about my voice. I just got a bit like flu, so I'm sick. But anyways, we're gonna make exact the same page. We're gonna change some stuff that I don't like about this, but at like overall, we're gonna have something like this, yeah. So we're gonna create this, and it's gonna be two steps. Like, firstly, you might have paid for this video to watch on YouTube. I might do that, I might not. So if you have paid for it to watch it, feel free to ask any questions, any problem. I'm gonna leave my emails and stuff below because obviously I've paid for it. So you're welcome to get any help from me. And if you're watching it for free and I decided to not just get paid for this video, then same thing, you can email me and I'm gonna be available, but I don't know how often I'm gonna like check my emails and stuff because I'm working at the moment and also I go to uni, so it's a hard project for me. Anyways, the reason I've decided to put this as a like paid video, this is because I really need to make some money from this business because putting my time to make videos, and if I don't, then obviously it doesn't worth it for me. I tried to make free hosting for you guys, but no one actually accepted to donate anything to get the free hosting and stuff for other people for their self, and also like help me a bit. But anyways, let's get started. Yeah, so we're gonna have a folder. If you don't know about XAMPP, you need to download this. If you don't have any domain, you don't have any host or anything, you're gonna need to download this. This is an online PHP server, so you're gonna need this. Yeah, after you made this, you're gonna go to the htdocs folder. If you just on your website host, you're gonna need this folder. So just make a folder of images. We're gonna store our images here. Make a folder of classes, which is CSS. We're just gonna have our styles there. And one more thing, you're gonna need to have an inc or include folder. We're gonna include other stuff to make it easier, more secure. You're gonna understand as we go through, and you're gonna need make something called index.php, which is gonna be our home page for now. Yeah. So after you made all of that, you want to insert all in one go, which is gonna be a program. I'm using Atom, which is a nice programming application, and it lets you to obviously have something better, and it works really good for me. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna close this down. We're gonna go back to index.php. Yeah, so the first thing that we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna go back to our home page and we're gonna refresh. You're gonna not gonna see anything. Yeah, so you're gonna need this line of code. We're gonna get everything from here. Yeah, so our index, we're gonna have open and then question mark php require once server documents root and then dot obviously, and then what we're gonna have here, I'm gonna go to inc folder and I'm gonna have header.php from the folder. I'm not sure, let's check it out. We got head.php, not header. Okay, I'm gonna have this, but what it does mean, yeah, it's that obviously we're gonna include we're gonna paste this page head.php, which I mentioned here, to go to inc from the document root. So the document root means it goes back. It doesn't matter where you are, what page you are, what folder you are in, it goes back to htdocs folder and it starts from there. So this gonna make it to go back to htdocs folder, and from there it gonna go to inc folder and it gonna open head.php. Yeah, so if you just save this inside the head.php, obviously we have got some codes which I'm gonna explain in a bit, and I'm gonna change some, but if you just refresh the page, you're gonna get something like this. Yeah, and obviously yours not gonna be black because I have changed mine to black, but we're gonna go through all of them. Yeah, so let's make it easier. Gonna have a script. Let's close this down and get rid of this body div page. Okay, don't copy this just yet. What you're gonna do, actually, let's do it now. Yeah, so you're gonna have your doctype.html as usual, because that's the start of the HTML page. Then you're gonna have your HTML, you're gonna have your head tag. Inside the head tag, we're gonna have the meta form, which is gonna be, obviously tells that is a UTF-8. You're gonna have the description, which we're gonna have the page description. That's for the search engines. And what I have got inside the content, you can write anything basically. But what I have done, I said open PHP echo page description, p description. So whenever you include this inside the page, what it does is just gonna basically find a variable called p description and paste whatever the value it is. For the keywords, same, and obviously the author of the content is Yunus RM as usual. It's me, yeah. And then you're gonna have your page title, which I said PHP print title, p title. That's mean PHP. Okay, if we save this, go back, yeah, you're gonna have says that BR notice that there doesn't exist. Okay, but if we go back to our index, yeah, and we open up a PHP file and we make a variable called p page title and we give it a value, so we're gonna call it game, and I'm just gonna give it a home page. Yeah, so what was that? Yeah, here we go. And we're gonna make it home. Okay, and then you want to close this and close your PHP tag. Now if you go back, it doesn't, right there. What we got here? P title, yeah. We got the P title though. Why it doesn't? Yeah, you want to have this at the beginning before you insert anything. So game home, yeah. So here we are sorted at the moment, so you understand like where the includes come from and everything. Yeah, then you want to have a link for the CSS file to link it. Obviously the rel gonna be slash sheet, the type gonna be text slash CSS, and then we're gonna have the href, which is the link. We're gonna go back to our directory, which means a slash, then we're gonna go to CSS folder and we're gonna paste a style.css. So from here now we sorted. Yeah, we did one more thing. We need to go back to jQuery websites and get the nearest, like the obviously the newest version of the jQuery. Okay, so we're just gonna go to download. Actually, we don't need the API. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna copy these two codes. It's just gonna automatically paste it from their website. If you don't have internet access, it doesn't gonna work because you actually gain it from their website. Okay, now everything seems fine to me, and we got our head.php done. You should have these folders inside the INC. You should have head.php with this information inside it. You can stop the video and copy it, and you should have the index.php with these 2 lines of code. Yeah. As we sorted now, we're gonna go out to footer page. Yeah, so that's for my obviously the old one. What we're gonna do for this, let's go to head. Okay, inside the head we have opened something called div and we class it as a page wrap. What we're gonna have here, we're gonna obviously have the end of the div inside the footer. We're gonna have the footer, which I leave it for now. You can copy this. We're gonna have the script, but I'm gonna delete this, and then I'm gonna give it a script here. And obviously we're gonna have document.ready function, which I get rid of the rest because we don't need it for now. And we close our script. We're gonna have the comments. This is for my other website, just copy it so don't get twisted. Here we go. So we got that, and then we're gonna close our body, which we opened here in the heads and obviously the HTML. Yeah. So as we close this, we are sorted without footer.php. So what we need to do, we're just gonna copy this once more and we're gonna insert our footer.php. Yeah. So if we go back, you're gonna see it says like obviously powered by Universe RM. So because inside the footer, let's get rid of this footer for now because we're gonna have the different footer here, which is like really long footer. We got the payments and stuff, sign up. Yep. So let's get rid of this. No, actually I need the wrap. All right, so just copy this a few lines and we are sorted. Then we're gonna go and create a new file inside our inc folder and we're gonna call it menu.php. Let's close this too and let's, do you want to copy these lines? Yeah, you're welcome, because that's the obviously the main lines that you're gonna have for your menu. But obviously we need to make 3 menus. Yeah, we need to make this one, we need to make this one, and we need to make actual menu. Yeah, so we're gonna do that one by one. We're gonna go to color picker website because I'm gonna choose a color. I'm actually gonna have this color, so I'm just gonna copy this. Yeah, what we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna go open our CSS file. You're gonna have lots of work to do here, yeah, but I'll go through with you easily so you're not gonna get too, so you're not gonna get confused. Yep. So you're gonna have a star, you're gonna assign a star, and that's gonna be the everything inside your page. That's mean all. Yeah, so you're gonna give a margin of 0, padding of 0, list style of none, and the text decoration of none. That's mean you're gonna restart these things from the obviously the browser default system. Okay, after that you're gonna install your HTML body. You're just gonna give the height of 100. That's gonna be useful for the footer, a sticky footer at the end. Yeah, we're gonna have a body, and then obviously we're gonna give a text line. To left we're gonna have the color of FFF, which is white. We're gonna have the background color of black. That's what I like. That I told you I'm gonna change the size a bit. We're gonna have the font size back to 100, and we're gonna have the font family of this something. You can choose whatever you want. You can go to Google page and choose one. Then we're gonna style A. A is gonna be the links inside our pages. Yeah, I'm gonna have the color we chosen for A. We're gonna have the A link visited, same thing. So all the links inside our things we want it to be the same basically. Yeah. Okay, then we're gonna have the main header. Yeah, the main header gonna be this one right here. All right. Before the main header, let's see. Okay, we got the full here. Let's copy this full. Let's paste it before the main header. Okay, now we're gonna start styling our menu.php. Okay, so we got something called full, we got something called main header, we got the main header as an ID. This one is class, this one is ID. Okay, and then we haven't got anything else. Okay, so let's go one by one. We want the width for the full to be 100%. We want the background image, which I'm not gonna use it yet, but we want the color to be this. Okay, if you just check it right now, you should have something which, okay, we haven't got height for it. Yeah, wait there, I'm gonna sort this out for you in a sec. Okay, so we're gonna give a height of 70 pixel. Let's have a look this one. All right, let's check what is wrong with it because it doesn't bring it up. Okay, so we got the body, got the page wrapper, and there is nothing inside it obviously because we haven't got our menu inserted. Okay, so let's have our menu.php include in our index, and then here that's what we got. Yeah, I'll tell you in a second why it's like that. Okay, to be honest, I don't want a box shadow. So okay, copy the full height, width, and give it a go. I'm gonna make this 100. because I think that's what we need. Yeah, seems so much better to me now. And then we're gonna have the main header. Yeah, main header is the next part we need. Yeah, I'm gonna give the background color as the same thing. And if you just refresh here, we're gonna have the clear orange color. And obviously we're gonna give the margin left auto, margin right auto. We're gonna give the width of 1300 pixels, so you're gonna be the same and staying in the middle, right? Then we're gonna have our main header nav ULI. We want them is display in line, which is our menu items, and we want all of them to flow to the left, right? After that, we're gonna have our main header navigation, our nav, A linked and A visited, which is obviously the links and the menu items. So you want to change them all the way like to the color you want. Yeah. So aside of that, you're gonna have main header navigation link and visited. You're gonna have the navigation hover A active, main header and active A link, and main header active link again. And this one gonna be your menu items, and this one gonna be your menu items when you hover them, or actually when you are on the page. Okay. Beside of that, you don't need anything else. You're sorted with your menu items for now, for the first menu. Yeah. So let's go back here. So we got this menu. Actually, this one is not that long, so let's make this to 70. How is that? Because I don't want to get that much. I don't know how long is this. Let's check it out. 75. Let's make it 75. It looks better to me. I don't know why, but that page looks sick to me. All right, so if we go back now, and we got the 75, and for sure, what I want to do, let's get rid of this. And let's go back to our menu.php. We need some menu items, right, inside our navigation, and the li gonna be each are our list item, which inside the unordered list. Okay, so we got our logo, we got a search bar, we got our menu item as a help, a store finder, we got the sign in, register, earn rewards, points, today, some whatever it is, and we got our basket, which when you hover it, you're gonna bring something up, which we need to sort that out. Yeah, so let's keep a logo for now. Yeah, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna have inside the first item, we're gonna write game, and this we're gonna class it as logo. So if you go back, we got this right now. Yeah, but what we want to do, we want to go back to a style, and we want to style our logo. Alright, before we start our logo, let's give a background color to this, and let's make it white so we know where we are. Alright, this one should be a link to get like that, which we need a link right here, to be honest. We're gonna have it to back to home page, right? And we're gonna close the link here, which is gonna bring up like this. Alright, so let's make the color, let's make it black, and obviously give the padding and margin, and make the background as white, so we can see what we are doing. See, you got a bit outstanding there. Yeah, so what we're gonna do, yeah, you see that 25, we're gonna make that 27. Is a bit off, we're gonna make it 27.5, a bit off, gonna make it 28, and now seems perfect to us. Yeah, so we want to make our margin as 15 or even 20, which is fine to me. Yeah, so make it 28 and 20, right? 28, and 20. Now we can get rid of the background color because we know what it is exactly right now. So I'm just gonna go to super dry page because that's the where I'm getting this orange idea. I love the super dry bits. I don't think it's gonna be nice though. Let's make it the same way they have got it. What do you guys think? Okay, let's copy this color. Let's go back here and make everything, not the everything, like let's make this ones FFF, 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 and for the full and stuff, let's make it this way. Let's close it up and have this color on it. And alright, let's get back to it. Alright, we got this now, yeah. Now it seems a bit better to us, yeah. So let's now make the menu items white, which we got here. Now we want to style our logo, okay? So we're gonna have the text. We're gonna have what we're gonna have font weight as bold. I haven't programmed it so long though, which is already bold. Okay, we're gonna have the text size for this one only. Text size doesn't show up, so I'm just gonna have it as this one. Does it come up? Oh, sorry, it's font size. I told you I haven't done it so long. 25 pixel might be alright. Now it seems better to us, doesn't it? But that one is so big though. So what, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it in the same way, but what I need to do, our page is much bigger than them, isn't it? Let's make our 1300 pixel 1000 comes back to there, and for this special item, let's make it 30 pixel, even small. Alright, let's just go ahead here. Make it 60 pixel. That sounds fine to me, yeah? But what we gotta do now, let's give a background color, and let's give it a black background color. Alright. Now let's make this that's 0, that's 5px 4 3 2.5 0.6 0.7 0.8 0.6 0.8 0.8. Okay, 2.8 gonna be exact point, yeah. But you know what? I'm gonna okay, 2.8 and we are sorted. But what we have to do now, we need to give a padding here. Padding top 2.8 pixel, and we need to mark it as important to make sure that it's gonna override our other one. So we're gonna have 2.8 pixel here. We're gonna mark it as important. Alright, now right here, yeah, what we got the paddings has been ignored, yeah, because obviously before anything's happened, it's taken an order from this ones. Alright, so we got the slash here on this one. Let me try something else. Padding 2.8 px, and we're gonna make that as it was 20 px, and we're gonna mark it as important. Same thing, you're gonna ignore it. All right, This case, yeah, what you can do, you can have your logo separated. So what it does mean, you got to do two things, yeah, because first you can take out the link from it and give a link with the jQuery. Yeah, in this case you're gonna build something like this, yeah, because what it does, it actually didn't take anything from logo. You need to open it up. Yo, okay. How much was it? Was it 57? We decided it was 60. 60, I guess, wasn't it? Now we're on point. Just to make sure, let's make the background to different color. So let's make it black to make sure it's fine. It sounds perfect. Alright, now let's go to our body and make the background black and the text, sorry, white and the text black. So we're gonna have this. Now we're gonna go back here and make the color as white. So here we go. That's what I was expecting to get from here. Yeah, obviously the font is different, but we don't really mind, do we? Now, alright, what we got here, we got a bit padding on, like border going on, yeah, and obviously on the hover you're gonna get this darker color. So what we can do, we can give a border for sure. So let's give a border, but I'm just gonna give a border left, okay, 1px solid, and I'm gonna give it as white. We're not gonna give anything else. So here we go, we got the border, but the border is much smaller though, so we make it 0.3 pixels. Oh, don't know how much is the border here. Should be in mm. No, it should be on the right one. I want this one to be in spec. Alright, so we got the border as this color, but I don't know how it comes. Let's give it a go like this, might work. Yeah, it does, yeah, but it's so small, isn't it? Sounds fine though. That's what they have done, so let's do it in the same way. What else we have got to do? Yeah, because when they hover it, we got the different things. So we're gonna go logo, and we're gonna give it the hover effect. Okay, the only thing is gonna happen when you hover on this one, you're gonna get different color, right? So we're gonna go back to logo, and we're gonna have a hover effect, definitely. Okay, right there. Let's refresh the page. We need to get to the hover point. That's gonna be the LI, isn't it? Okay. It's a slightly darker color, yeah, but I don't know what it is actually. Let's see if we can find a darker color here. Actually, this might work. This is not the same color, is it? All right, here we go. That might be fine, you know, because that's the color. So we're gonna make the background color at this stage to this one. Let's see if it does work. No, it doesn't. Firstly, make the cursor as a pointer here, and we want the background to be this color when we actually hover the logo. Okay, doesn't make different. Oh, again, they're getting the background color from there, isn't it? Smart is important. Might work. Alright, it doesn't, but for some reason. Get background here as what it is. Oh, that's the same color, isn't it? That's why. It's the same color. Yeah, that's A233. Oh my god. Making a mistake though. Let's make it this color. Might work. That's lighter, isn't it? So what we should do to get the color from here. Okay, let's try again. Let's open the CSS files actually. Let's go back to head. We're gonna try to find their CSS. Here we go. That's the CSS file. Open. They just got this. We need to find the source for it, guys. So that's a good way to learn actually. That's a good way to learn how to find like information from the website. So you can use this one if you want, but let's have a look at this one. Oh, that's long. They develop in a different way. Holy shit. So we want the hover color. And trust me, I'm gonna find it out. Doesn't matter how long it's gonna take me, I'm gonna find it out. Alright, here we go. That's the CSS file, I believe. Or not, that's not. Let's make it somewhere else. Might be here. Okay, that's in a different CSS, you see. So let's find this again, and we go to back here. Got the media screen, and then we got the. Okay, might be here, but that's gonna be long though. Can we search anything here or not? I need to find a color. Let's find it. Okay. Alright, here we go. So what was the actual name of this? So we have got the header UL nav. Alright, so let's copy this, go back here and type it up and find it for us, please. Oh, it just crashed. Seriously? Alright, that's fine. You know what? I gave up. Let's just pick a color. Let's have this color here. And let's go for it. Make it dark. Wait. That's actually this one. So let's make this darker. And pick this for fun. Here we go. It does the work, guys. It does the work. It's not really too big deals, but we can even change it to darker if we want to. Should do the job for us. Yeah, it does, but that's not really pink, isn't it? I'm gonna make it to this one. So it's up to you what you want. Right there. It's pissing me off now. Alright, yeah, I'm happy with this one. I'm totally happy. Yeah. So let's get back to our game design. We're gonna have search bar right now, yeah, and we should make that as well. Alright, so what we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna have another ally. We're gonna class and we're gonna give it a go at search. We're gonna close it and we're gonna close the ally. What we're gonna have inside it, we're gonna have input, type, text, name, search, and we're gonna have something else. Oh, is it text? Forgot everything go. Alright, here we go. So we got that as well. Now we need to style that. Let's give it a value for now. Search. What I gave here. It's a search as well. So we got search, yeah. Let's go back to our style.css and let's give a go at search. Alright. And we're gonna have this. We're gonna have search. Sorry. We're gonna have search dot hover. So make sure it's both. Let's make it this way. Remove the cursor. See what it does firstly. So it goes in the same way. Alright. Alright, now we got that. But what we need to do, yeah, you know, the search one, that's the li, yeah, but we need to actually do something about the input. Alright. So we're gonna go and select search, and then inside that we're gonna have input, and we're gonna give a width. I don't know what's that. That's the input type, text, name, ID, class, placeholder, atom. Search. You know what? I'm gonna copy this and have a go here. And let's go back to our menu and make the value as placeholder. I was trying to make it with jQuery, but you know what? It doesn't work it. Alright, so now this seems nice to us. Okay, so we got the border, which we don't want it. They got color, which is important. They got font family. They got font size, which we don't want this. They got font weight, which is bold. They got height is 100%. They got left, we don't need that. They got line height, we don't need that. They got position as absolute, we don't need that. They got top as 0, we don't need that. Got vertical, we don't need that. And we're gonna make that as 200px. That sounds perfect. Yeah. So let's make the top 0 now to actually understand what it does. Yeah. So actually not now. Let's make the height first. Make it 50px. See how big it goes. Mate, do you get what I'm saying? Trinity important. Alright. That's alright. Okay, let's make this 0. Padding 0 px 14. Don't know what this. Alright, now we got here search info. We got the height 100 pixel. Have we? Oh, here we go. Got the height 50 here, which we don't need, the important part. And one thing we need, we should make this absolute, I believe. Let's give a position as absolute. Absolute. Gonna go back up there, but what we need, then we're gonna position as relative. And then obviously what we need the height here. And how much was that height? Is it 75, isn't it? So we go 75px. And we need the width. Let's give it a width 200px. So here we are now. Yeah, so we're kind of there. Now what we need to do, yeah, we don't need any paddings for the top here, but we need the padding here. Yeah, okay, for the paddings, let's make it 5px. Sorry, make the padding 0 for now. Let's go to margin, top and down 5px. Let's see what it does happen. Okay, let's change this 5 now. 10. Okay, so let's make this 10 and make it 0px, so it goes into the middle. Yeah, let's go back here. What we got here is kind of a smaller version. The height is too high here. Let's make this 30. We got 30, we got 20, and I need to make this 20 now. Okay, we made this 20, and then we need the padding, right? The top and bottom, yeah, we're not gonna need any padding, but we're gonna need 10px left and right. 10 and 10 is 20, so we need to make this 220. So you get where I'm coming from now. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna give it an outline for as none, which makes it when you click on it or anything, it's not gonna have that. Alright, so we kind of done with the search one. Yeah, but what it got here, it got this area, this part, which if we need it, we can do it. Let's get to the point. You should have background, something like that. Where they got that image from? That's the part. They haven't got the image. Shit. Known. Repeat to the screen. So if you get rid of this, get rid of this. So it doesn't really matter to them, is it? Alright, you're just gonna need to download pink search bar, search icon, image, search icon PNG. I can't be as you know. That's 128 to 128. That sounds fine to me. Now we're gonna save image as. Gonna go to htdocs, images, and we're gonna make it as something wrong. Okay, let's make this search. Alright, so now if we go back, we got this one, right? Now we're just gonna go to our file. We got the li. We're just gonna have image here. Actually, you know what? Let's have a div here, the class of search. Search b search button, yeah, and let's give it a go. Let's go to style, and I forgot about this, guys. CSS background image. You guys gonna have this issue if you don't code for a long time. So let's go search b URL images. One to 8 pixel. Right. 1 to 8 pixel. So we got this, right? We want the cursor to be pointer. So when we hover it, we want that. Alright, so make this 64 by 64. Let's see if it's that enough. That should be alright. Make the position absolute. The right. Let's make that. Got 10 pixel. Let's make it 20 pixel. Okay, let's search this div. Is this big? Let's make that 16 px to 16 px. That's alright now. 32 px. That's better now. Let's make it 50 to 50. I can't get to the point. Make it 50 to 50. It's too big, but let's, before we do anything, let's make something. We're gonna have the background size. We're gonna have 100%. And then now we can change it up. Make it 30 by 30 px, 35 px, 35 px. Alright, that sounds fine to me. 35 by 35. We just need a top as well. might be 10 pixel, which is too low. Too many pixels. 17. Yeah, that's alright. So let's give a top of 17 px. 17 px. We got the cursor, we got everything, and make this as 35 and 35, and we got the background size as 100% and no repeat. We got this. Right, Jesus. We got that. So we got that, we got that, we got that. I guess top should be 18. It's not really on point for me. Don't know, for some reason. Yeah, that's fine now. So obviously we got that. Yeah, what else we do need is the help and store finder. So we got two links inside one div, basically. All right, do we really need that, or I want to make it something else? Let's give a go for it first. Let's go to menu. Let's make another ally and close the ally. But what I actually want inside it is not that, to be honest. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. All right. Just give me a second to think. Okay, let's go the same way. We're gonna have the just have the help button, not the anything else. So we're gonna give it a go as A with the herf to nowhere. And we're gonna close it and we're gonna write help A. Huh? Got mistake somewhere. Alright, we got that here, which is seems alright to me, but we need to change it a bit though. Okay, firstly we want the background, we want the color to be the same, but we want the background color to change. Yeah, background color, we want it same as the other hovers, which is here. It's not gonna get. Background of black to see what actually is wrong with it. Alright, that's what is wrong with it. Coding problem. So we got this right now, and we can click on this link, obviously. So to be honest, that's not very big, is it? Make this one especially this one. Let's make it 30 or even 40. Alright, that's better now, yeah. So let's have something else. Yeah, we got this one, and let's just copy the same thing and give it a go. Add register. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna try something. I'm sure it's not gonna work, but just want to see what's happening. Yeah, it's gonna be like this though. So might as well just get rid of this. Close the line and have a login. Login. Alright, we got this now. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to our style. Let's go to the main header and change the color to 000. Alright, so we got this much space. Okay, so we got this much space, and what we need to do, we need to have a basket in this much space. So we're gonna have the my basket right there inside the div, and to just make it, let's go for another li and we class it as basket, or you know what, this case we're gonna id it as basket, and we're gonna close the li. I'm gonna have my basket, and we're gonna have a div with class b, which stands basket icon div. Okay, to be honest, this is what gonna happen is to go back to style sheet. We're gonna have id basket over, and it should work in somehow, because what we got here is a basket, right? Alright, so now make it as search again. I'm just gonna copy this and have it here, and I'm gonna change this to basket. What's gonna happen, you're gonna have something my basket. Okay, so font size 20, which is alright. My basket. Can we do with the logo, because this one's shit. Okay, so we got my basket and everything. Oh, what the open logic go? 20. My basket right here, and let me close this stuff. Don't save it. Okay, so we got my basket, right? But what we need to do, we need to get out of the bold. So we don't want the font to be bold, to be honest. It doesn't work. Okay, what we need to do, we're gonna make it as known and important. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, leave that. I don't know what to have as known. Oh, we got a font size 20 pixel. We got padding like that, which needs to be changed to the same paddings as this one's. Okay, that's gonna be here. I'm gonna make this 30. It's gonna go up to this place. Okay, if we make that 25, it's a bit down though. 26, it's on point. And we make that 35, 39, 39, 28. Okay, you know what? Let's make it 35 because what's gonna happen now? We're gonna have this one for all of them inside our here, and that's gonna leave us with one more pixel, which if we actually make that white basket, if we make it right, okay, give me a second, let me just check something. Alright, we got that. Yeah, if we now make the padding 36, it's gonna go down, right? So that's just on point for the calculation. Okay. Just make that 15 as font size. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave it as 20 and just check the width and height. So it's 161 to 75, yeah? I'm gonna give it width 161 px and height of 75 px. And we're gonna position this as relative. Well, I got 75 pixels in it. Oh, then I got paddings though, which we don't need. 160 make it. $150 and see how much it goes. Okay, this one is different now. So we got 150, 158, 8, 9. That's gonna go 160 again though. 159. You know what I don't get is basically why does the black line goes over? First 158. Alright, somehow I don't get it. Okay, let's leave it as 159. And let's change back this. It should be alright. Yeah, to be honest, it's fine. Okay, what we need now, we need to put this inside the span, my basket, and leave it inside the span. Alright, so we're gonna go back to side. We're gonna go basket span. Gonna make the font size 15. And let's have this as position absolute. Gonna have the right of 2 pixels. So gonna go like that. Then we're gonna have the top as 35 px. Don't know if it works or not. Not really well. 0. Yeah, that works as 30 though. And if you make that 10, then it works perfectly. So now we need the basket png. So what we have here is this color, so let's make it the same though. What they got white, fully white. You're gonna have this or something else. Let's make a white. Seems alright to me. Save it as baskets.png. Close this up. Let's go back. So we're gonna have the same thing we had for this one. Gonna have it here. Gonna have the B icon, and you're gonna have a basket, but this time gonna be different. B icon, right? B icon. Alright, so we got that. Seems fine. We're gonna have the left this time, and that sounds fine to me, but you're gonna need the my basket to get close to it. So okay, let's make that as left, and let's make that as 20, and we're just gonna have a perfect thing. Alright guys, so we just made basically that. Alright, if we close this down, what's gonna happen is nothing. Okay, so not mobile responsive, but it's not gonna get fucked. That's what we are doing. Okay, so we basically made the first menu from here by in the different story. Okay, now when you hover any menu, nothing gonna happen except the basket. Okay, and obviously basket gonna have a different background color, and everything gonna be different, which is makes it harder for us. It's gonna have a white one, but what if we give it a black one? How is about that? Let's make this black. So for the basket is alright, to be honest, isn't it? For the basket is alright. So let's change it and let's remove the basket. Okay. Let's have it here. Basket. Hover. Background 000. Alright, now that sounds alright. Okay, so what we need to do now, we are done with the first one, so let's close this style. That's not actually, we don't need to close this style, that's CSS. Yeah, we need that. Alright, let's make another div. And we're gonna clearly make it here. Okay, we're gonna have a div with a class of basket. So don't get confused. ID of basket with the class of basket is different. Okay, and let's make it as div. Okay, now let's go to style, and we want to go to baskets. We want to give a width of how much is the 200? Is it big though? 200. Yeah, we want to give it a 250 px, and we want to give the height of 150 px. We want to make the background as black, and also what we want to do, we're gonna position it as absolute. We're gonna give a right sorry, not the review. We're gonna give it a right of 0px, and we're gonna give it a button 0px, yeah, minus 150px. See what we got. All right, so that's what we got right now. Yeah, so we got the button we need. Yeah, and if you even close this, it's not gonna change. You're gonna stay the same place. Yeah, so we got what we needed. All right, but I'm gonna make this actually 300 to make it a bit better. All right, now we got something like this. Okay, 100 is enough. So that's gonna be all right. Yep. Inside it, we're gonna have two things. What do you want to make it the same as this one says 0 item and item in my basket, to be honest, or something else? Let's decide. Okay, we're gonna have the first span, and we're gonna just say items in my basket. We're gonna close the span. We're gonna have a BR here, and we're gonna have a center. We're gonna get of 0 item. Yes. Center. Yes. Okay, so we got that. Oh, just remember what we got. We got the span already inside our here, and we got everything to it. So let's make this with the class of BBT, which is basket's title, something like that. And then we're gonna have this as BBT. Now that should makes it alright to us. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Okay, now the second span we got, yeah, let's make it as a class of PB, proper basket, and we're gonna have T, PBT, whatever you wanna call it. We're gonna have PBT, and obviously we want it to be in the center. We want everything to be nice. We're gonna have the we're gonna have a padding. Let's give padding of 10px. Makes it looks better. Make it 30 and 10px. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, it should work. Why the top and bottom doesn't work? Oh, it goes up. That's gonna be alright. We're just gonna give it the margin of top of 20px. Oh, not even this. I get why. It's easy. Span doesn't always work. Just don't like it. I don't get why, but it doesn't always work. Let's get back here though and make it px. That's much, isn't it? Make it 10. That sounds fine. That seems fine to me though, to be honest. Yeah, let's just have this as our basket now. Yeah, but what we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna have the actual basket to display as none here we go. What we want to, when we want to hover it, we want to show up here. So I'm just gonna go back to our website, mapbook, INC. I'm gonna open the footer. I got the code ready here. I just want to make it as small as possible, so that's why I'm doing it. Let's copy this for a moment and let's open the footer. Inside our document ready, between it, before we close it, we're gonna have this, but don't write it yet, okay? So we're gonna have a basket. Let me finish, then you can write it. Let me finish and test it, yeah? And then you can actually do something. Okay, see, it doesn't work, so don't do it before I do. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Okay, let's make it a different way. Click basket. Basket. I want to see if it does work at all, and then we're gonna decide what we're doing. So it does work, but we need for the hover. All right, so let's do something. Basket favorite. All right, let's do it like this. Let's close this up and just copy this. All right, just copy this line. All right. All right. Okay, for this one, we can go to jQuery website actually, because that's a library and we need to use it. So let's hover. We're gonna come up, hover. Okay, I can copy this as well. Better option. Okay, let's copy this one, guys. All right, what we're gonna have? We're gonna have baskets, 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 and we're gonna see. Okay, you better copy what I'm doing. Yeah. Fade in, fade in, slow, and then we're gonna have basket, fade out, slow. This should work. All right, that works perfectly, yeah. But let's try toggle. Don't know if it's good or not. Nah, I don't like this one. Let's see what they got actually. jQuery, show animations. Come on, do you wanna come up? Yeah. jQuery effects. Animate. Not this one. Not this one though. Fade in, fade out, fade to. They're gonna be like kind of faded. Let's try the fade toggle. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make it as fade in and then slide up. Alright, that sounds fine now, which is alright. So, one thing, that's the problem. If you go 100 times, it's gonna get fucked, isn't it? So it's gonna go as much as you have done it, yeah? So one thing you want to do is there's something called the stop. Wait though. I forgot how it was. We need to open something now again, because I literally forget things as long as I haven't done it. Okay, I haven't gotten this one, but let's go to something else. I should have it inside the MVX boxes maybe. Footer. How about, oh, I should have in webinar. Definitely, because I've done so much stuff. Oh, I haven't got the files. Okay, just gonna just search up again. jQuery stop animation. Stop button works something like a stop 3 Yeah, I'll find out now. Okay, so if you have this one inside the footer, so a stop 3 what it does basically, it doesn't let you go like that. See, if you even do 100 times, that's the one time it's gonna happen. Alright, so we got that sorted, guys. Yeah, we got this one sorted perfectly. And what we need to do right now is get rid of this, go back, close the footer, close the style CSS, close the menu, and close the index. And let's talk about it a bit more. Yeah, so we got this one now. Yeah, and it wasn't hard to do. Yeah, if you're using this for your college or school or like university project, what you can do easily, yeah, is to change some CSS and then you are done. Yeah, change the icon, change the CSS, change the menu, make the website for something else. Yeah, but use the same coding, then you're gonna have the different thing. If you use it for business or if you're using it for personal website and you want something like this, yeah, you got two options. You better contact me. Yeah, let me know. If you want me to do it, I'm gonna charge you. Yeah, if you're doing it yourself and obviously you just want to know what you need to change for the business, or if you want the code, I'm gonna sell the code as well. Yeah, so I can sell the code as well for you. But yeah, what's gonna happen for the business, yeah, obviously you don't want to sell anything because that's gonna be different website, so you don't want to have my basket. If you want the search, yeah, you can have it. I can provide you a code that makes the search to work. Yeah, so that can be alright as well. The login register, you make sure you don't want that, or if you want it, I can still provide you with the code. Yeah, and obviously that's going to be chargeable. But if you have a static pages, just change the menu items and that's ready for your business, guys. Yeah, all right, let's get back. So we got another menu here. We got this ones, and oh my god, oh look, yeah. We got this one. I'm gonna make this, but I'm not gonna have the two hovers. You get where I'm coming from, because that's gonna be a different coding style. I'm not gonna go through that. That's gonna be covered PHP and automatically management jQuery, which is a bit hard. I have done that before, but obviously I don't want to confuse you guys. We're gonna use the same thing we use for basket to drop down this, and this, all of them. But for two, we're gonna have the different story. I might do it at the end or in the different parts, but I'm not gonna do it now. And for this ones, we're gonna be alright. Then we're gonna have this ones. I'm not gonna have the automatically moving to the different slides, but we're gonna have this, and when we click on it, we're gonna go to different slides, right? We're gonna have this in the different parts, guys. So For this part, I'm gonna be alright with the menu only. Okay. For the next part, we're gonna make these two menu working. For this third part, we're gonna make this one and this one's. For the other part, we're not gonna have this, definitely. We're not gonna have it. We might do, we might not. But then we're gonna have this obviously with this part, and the fifth part we're gonna have the footer, and then we are done. So guys, fifth part and we are ready to go. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to go with that, I'm not gonna, I just decided now I'm not gonna charge anything. But if you want the code, if you want something like that, yeah, to patient to it, then I'm gonna sell it to you. And one thing, we have a ongoing programs. Let's go to YouTube to check this out. We got the ongoing programs on my channel. Videos. Oh, there's nothing here. Yeah, the social networking parts. Yeah, if you go to playlist, the social networking. Yeah, what you can do, guys. Yeah, if you're thinking like when the next part is gonna come out, it's gonna come out soon. Yeah, but I need to finish this one first. The reason is the social networking gonna take time. It's gonna take time to learn and everything. Yeah, and I'm trying, as you can see, I'm trying to sell it. Yeah, because that's the project which gonna take time for me. I'm gonna try to sell it. If it doesn't sell, then we're gonna send the next parts. Yeah. But this one for now, that's gonna be, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope